Hi guys, some bursting display of football over the weekend, and it's good to be back on the channel. I took some time, and so glad I'm back. Starting off with the Champions League fixture against Madrid. Oh, that was not something so perfect to speak about, but trust the boys to put in 100% in the return leg at Anfield on Wednesday. So let's talk about the Villa game. Going into the game coming after defeat at Madrid, it wasn't really so good, considering that we put in a star performance against Arsenal the previous weekend, and all they got to Madrid got smacked by a resurgent Madrid team, and it was our first home game the uh, in the month of April and in over a month. The first time I played at Anfield, and hopefully we went into the game hoping we're going to end the home defeat streak, and that it was a perfect condition for us. Oli Watkins again penalizing Alison Becker, courtesy of a solo goal, and it was such a sweet goal to be honest. And went in the break at the brink of halftime. Roberto Fabinho got a brilliant goal, and only for the goal to be ruled offside by the VAR. A couple of people are coming on our social media platforms and um, bashing the video assistant referee, saying it's literally destroying the game in front of us. And I personally think, not personally, it's definitely not an offside. When you roll a goal like that offside, then what do you say for goals seemingly close? I mean, we've had situations like that over the season. Mo Salah against Brighton, and Jota similarly, and couple of mistakes from the VAR. And Mark Dean has actually said last 2 weeks that there's going to be a serious review of the video assistant referee, the VAR, before the start of the 2021-2022 seasons, inferring from a lot of mistakes that have come this season. Yeah, that's definitely an aid to the game. But personally, I think the VAR is in the game, and should us the dismantle stuff like that. You understand? But it's fine. We got the win, and at the 54th minute, very nice play. I think Nathaniel Phillips started that play, and it was so interesting to watch. In a tense game playing against the Villa side that are having a form of their life currently, although they were without that skipper. Uh, uh, Jack Grealish due to a toe injury, but of course we've been without VVD since the start of the season, literally since October 2020. So it's all fair and square. Yeah, and 55th minute, Mo Salah got a goal, um, uh, a rebound coming from an Allison shot saved by Martinez, and easily Mo Salah converted with a simple header, and it was so interesting to watch that we got the equalizer goal. And in the 90th minute, Trent Alexander-Arnold, it was a direct impact from Xherdan Shaqiri coming into the game, got substituted, got into the game at the 82nd minute, I think, and made such an important impact on the team. So speaks a lot of him, and he had a nice time with Switzerland during the international break. Don't know why club didn't play him, hasn't played him on the stats yet, but we all hope it's fine, and we hope he gets his chance. And reports coming in that he might leave Liverpool at the end of the summer. Who knows? Lots of players might move out. Gene is on the list. Surprisingly, Konstantinos Tsimikas is on the list. Takumi Minamino, currently known as Southampton, is on the list. A lot of people think we don't need Ceballos and Kabak, but it's been pretty decent for us, I think. And we might just have Adrian San Miguel and Divock Origi paving way for the benches, and co. So yeah, it's fine. So Jadon Shaqiri coming in making a direct impact for Liverpool Football Club in the 82nd minute. It was so nice of him. And Thiago had the attempt at first, then it just so interesting to talk about. And Twitter Alexander got the call shot in so well of him. And for the third and seventh time, Liverpool Football Club of England have got a 90th minute winner. 12 more than any other English team in the top flight. Oh, come on. It's such it speaks so well of the perseverance from this Liverpool team, not this particular, but trust me, Liverpool team, and it's always been the same spirit on from the onset. And so let's speak about the lineups. Uh, Not surprising, the coach dropped a couple of quality players. Sadio Mane starting off from the bench, came on the half mark, same as Thiago Alcantara came in minutes before. He decided to stick with the Genie Wijnaldum, Fabinho Tavares, and James Milner, of course, being the captain, signing the midfield, and of course, it was the usual back five, and. Also coming from the front line, Jota started up front with Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah. Um, a pretty decent one. Sadio Mane also got a chance to convert, but missed that at the last kick of the game. Not so um, clinical of him. It's been like that so often, and a lot of people are starting to think we might just get Sadio Mane off and bring in a decent playmaker. But I won't personally go from that. I think there's still more of Sadio Mane yet to be unveiled. He's just 29 years of age. Clock 29 yesterday. A happy birthday. A belated birthday to you, rather. And Thiago Alcantara today also having his birthday. Two great brothers, and we do wish them a happy birthday from the Football for Life show here. Sponsors. Yeah, and predictions for the lineup against Madrid. I feel Klopp is going to start Thiago in the midfield with Fabinho, of course, and Gini Wijnaldum, of course. It's been so influential in our game, so I feel he might just get the stats and the usual back five, of course. Uh, I don't know. I would have preferred a Kelvin Kelleher in goal than to Alison Becker. He's been conceding cheap goals lately, and I feel we might just give Kelleher a chance, and that might just help Allison recover his real self and gain his form, But it's all fine in the team. It seems Kelleher is out of the team now, and Adrian is the only option. I mean, I can't just put Adrian in the risk in the game against Madrid. It's we're coming from behind, playing from behind, two goals down, 3 goals to one aggregate in a Champions League quarterfinals. So it's no joke. We've got to field in our best men. So I feel Allison still starts, and he remains in between the sticks. So a front three of Firmino, Mane, and Salah. Jota coming off the bench would be so special. Then now we've had it over the days, him starting games and all of that, but just like he did against Madrid in the first leg. I feel Roberto Firmino should get more of a start these days than Jota does. It's nice if Jota comes off the bench at the Armoured. So uh, he necessarily gives out that spark when he comes on. So I would prefer Jota coming off the bench than him starting games ahead of Firmino, and also consider that Firmino has been a major part of our success over the years. So you can just put him on the bench. Jota's still not yet a once since a wonder. He's not over, so always been pretty decent, and he saved us a couple of times. So credit to him all the time, trust me. So it's also play for in the Madrid game, and let me know what your predictions would be. Would it be a direct score, 2 goals to nothing, and we win on away goals, or it's going to be a 3-1, probably extra time, and luckily penalties? Who knows? It's a game of football. Anything can be possible. It's definitely possible chance. And let me know what you think, and more importantly, your predictions for the Madrid game. Put them in the comment section. I would love to see them and definitely react to them. Catch you in the next one, which is definitely the game against after Madrid. Yeah, peace.